Hello everyone, welcome to the Classical Conversations YouTube channel. Here we are today in the homeschooling space of Jamie Newman, presented in 360 degrees so you can follow us around as she gives us the tour of what homeschooling looks like in her home. Hey Jamie, give us the tour.
Okay, sure. This is a recent purchase to our homeschool room. It's our room technically is homeschool / craft room, which you'll see later. But this is all our homeschool material. This we try to keep homeschool separate from crafts so I don't get crazier than I already am. This is our current material that we're using for homeschool. There's some homeschool supply, or school supplies I should say, and then these are just storage bins. This has last year's material in it. This has books he needs to be reading. That's dictionary resources.
Kind of a loose org scheme,
Yes.
but it keeps it all tidy.
All in one spot, so I don't have to search the room to try to find a book. This is my son Jackson's desk. This is his space and he does what he needs to do. As long as I can see the desktop, I'm usually pretty good.
You can see he's got his drawers here with the kind of your
Pens
standard
and pencils,
school supplies, flashcards.
Yeah, he's got a laptop here and sketchbooks. And
This is a shower board, I
Shower
believe.
board, yes.
Yeah, about the cheapest whiteboard you can get.
Yep.
I've also seen parents cut these real small, about maybe a 10 by 12 board for doing math problems on.
We have some of those too. That's what we used that one for last year.
Yeah, there you go.
That's what, and that one just happens to have magnets on it. The drawers here have extra school supplies, but the rest of this is just part of my craft craziness. The printer, invaluable for homeschool.
I notice you've got like the
big,
Costco
the big pack.
discount pack of paper here.
That's definitely an invaluable thing to have for homeschool though. This is my desk. I made this one. I made this desk. It's actually got an L bracket in the back and two storage crates, and it's an old table that I wrapped in pretty fabric and put a glass top on.
Yeah, I see that one's on sawhorses
this
too.
one is an old barn door on sawhorses.
Okay.
And then I have two more storage containers under there.
And you're already obviously coming from kind of a arts and crafts mindset. Is there any other arts and crafts things that are indispensable when you're starting out homeschooling?
The laminator and the printer, you can get both of those things very cheaply. If you don't get the laminator, you're going to keep printing stuff and printing stuff and printing stuff.
Right.
So you're going to run through paper and ink, but it's mostly pens, pencils, paper. It's the same kind of stuff that you would normally buy if your child was going to a local public school. So
now that we're over here at your desk, how does it work sharing an office with your student?
Well, it's actually works out pretty well. We've had an opportunity to have a separate room just dedicated to homeschool, and he doesn't want to go. Which totally surprised me. He's 14, and he likes sharing my office with me. And actually, most of the time he's over there at his desk. But if he's working with me, I clean off. Well, it's usually not this clean, but I'll clean off a spot, and we're sitting side by side doing whatever it is that we're working on. Like today, we were doing our Latin side by side. I was doing the same thing he was because I've got to learn it too. We just sort of sit side by side, and we'll have our little whiteboards, or I've got a piece of paper, whatever, writing, and we just go over our lessons like that. Pretty neat. It's cozy, I guess is the word that I would use, and it doesn't feel sterile like we have to, we're going to school. He doesn't like that, the stigma of the school thing. He did not have great experiences in school, so he likes the coziness of the room and the closeness to me, because we're usually, like I said, elbow to elbow right here during our schoolwork together, and he's this year learning to hopefully stay on that side a little more, but we're still in the same room, and we've gotten to know each other quite a bit too.
Thanks so much, Jamie, for opening your house to us in this sanctum of learning.
No problem. Glad to have you.
And if you would like to see more homeschooling rooms or interviews with homeschooling parents, click the links in the description for this video, or visit our website to find a Classical Conversations community near you. God bless you and happy homeschooling.